Hi everyone, this is Trendy Build, and here are some 3D printed items from Thingiverse for my woodworking shop that I wish I had earlier. It would have made a few of my projects so much easier, so let's just review some of them. We got some center finders here. We also have the increments on these ones, as you can see, right over here, and they're fairly accurate, to be honest. And so yeah, they can cut down on some time. I printed two of them off. One is for the smaller items, and again, this one has the increments as well, as you can see. And I checked them, and they're accurate. So I will be using these regularly. And then this one, as you can see, will be for dowels and the rounder objects, and it will just save so much time in finding that center. Up here we have our 90-degree angles. I printed these ones off just because they're the simplest ones and the basic ones that I need. There are a variety of them on there, so if these ones aren't to your liking, feel free to find ones that work better for you. When you're making any kind of boxes, they will become super handy. I wish I had them earlier. You can print them off in a variety of sizes. So depending on what your project is, go for it. Moving over here, again with the box idea in your head, you got your angles. There's a few of them, because you never know. You can't just have one set of angles, for any one particular object. So I found these ones again on Thingiverse, and just, it'll make finding that angle so much easier and so much faster. You got your 1 to 4, 1 to 5, 1 to 6, 1 to 7, all the way to that 90. And then moving down here a little bit, we have our spacer blocks, good for setting up the table saw or that quick, 3/4 of an inch measurement. They go down quite a bit, and they are quite accurate. You'll have to fine-tune your 3D printer just a smidgen, or just kind of like smooth off the edges, and they will be like perfectly fine. And they're so much cheaper than the metal ones that you can get at the online or at your local woodworking shop. So feel free. Going down here, beam compass. It's alright. It has its positive notes and its bad notes. Bad note, I over-tightened one of the screws, so it kind of broke on me. Had to reprint it. That's why that one's in white. And our final item that I printed off is the beam compass. Another fault is that when this one goes in, that's right there, that's as much as the circle as you can do with this style. I do plan on printing another compass that I can use for smaller circles, and I will show that one as well. On a positive note, with this style, you can remove it, add the extension, which I just kind of took this one and made it longer, and then you can just take another dowel, throw it in there if I can, throw this one on your end, and then what you got there is a longer beam compass, good for your 8-foot hamster wheel. So those are the items that I have that I will be using quite often, and there are other compasses on there as well. So if this beam compass does not suit your needs, or you're not a big fan of the dowel beam compass system, you can download other beam compasses that use a ruler if that's more to your liking. So go for it. I'm gonna 3D print that one off myself, just so that way I have a variety of beam compasses just in case one breaks or the dowels get all warped, or I accidentally break the dowels. Go ahead, print them off, try them out. If you like them, great. If not, it costs very little to 3D print them. And there are other projects on there. These are just a few.